Hello, welcome once again to NPT Banking, where banking and the economic environment is made transparent and friendly for you by its interpretation. Today we'll be discussing the common comments which are made by many people that after the COVID 19, life will never be the same again. Let us not talk about social life, let us talk about the work life. While while many are advocating a major change, I am representing you and giving you the opposite picture. I am saying that work will not change at all. The change was already there. Only thing is that it will be widely spread. Look at some example. The major example that comes up first is meeting. The physical meetings will be replaced by virtual meetings under various platforms. That does not matter. You can sit in the comfort of your home, your own office, and all the branches can be having a meeting. But really, tell me, was this platform not invented earlier? I remember having seen this 2 decades ago, that is more than 20 years ago, where inter-office conferences were possible by some heavy equipment, costly equipment, and people used to joke, oh, we are burning over here in the heat while they are very cold and wearing a cap even inside the office. Well, in those times it was still difficult that they had to go to their office to have this conference. Today you need not go. What I am saying is that this was invented earlier, it was not used by you. It was used by large corporations, now it is used by smaller entities and even associations which I see, which is very good. So life is not changed, there is nothing dramatic about it, it is just your own habit which has changed. What about shopping? Online was existed long time ago. People started shopping for small values. Once I went for a high value item and then I was laughed at. My God, what kind of risk are you taking? You get refrigerators, you get televisions, you get jewelry. Now people will be buying it. They were buying only vegetables earlier or refrigerators earlier. Now they'll buy anything. The reality is that even brides can be found and grooms can be found on the net. So it has gone that far. You have not used it before. That's all. That was your fault, according to me. What about the education? The college education lectures were already available online more than a decade ago. The presentation was maybe boring. Now there are tools which make editing and presentation more interesting. On top of that, what about for the small children who have never gone to school, the self-education or the playgroup type? There are companies who have been marketing their products for more than 8 years. They were not able to get through the resistance of the market maybe. Now it will be easier. So what is so big change we are talking about after this virus has been, lockout has been lifted? While it is going on, are there any industries which are new which will come into this? Will your grocer be asking for a website? Yes. The bigger grocer was doing that. Now the smaller grocer will do. That is all. A big opportunity for software developers, yes, that is there. But that is part and parcel of the industry cycle. What is so dramatic is what I am still emphasizing. Nothing dramatic about it at all. Cars were being sold on the net. Not only second hand but first hand cars. In fact, the interaction was so important and so valuable to the consumer that they could virtually drive the car and see the various reactions, the shock absorbers, the engine components, the accessories, options which are available, which will be time consuming at the showroom. So you walk into the showroom and say, I want this with ABCD, or maybe the full form is already filled up and sent to them, and then you can straight away take a delivery of the car. What has changed today? You have not done it earlier, now you will be doing it. So what has changed today? What will change today is you. The facilities were already there. Now we should come to the other point where the existing facilities are there and they may go from office to work to home. Let us take the examples where computers are involved, because that is, if that platform is available, then that convenience is available for work to home. Let us take the example of BPOs, where business processing is done outside. So instead of coming into office which has got a 600 to 800 seat layout, maybe the workers can sit at home and do. But can they, is my question. Even if the input and the processing, that is the input of the documents to them and their input into the system, even if that can be supplied to their home, tell me one reason why their cell phones and any other media was not allowed into the office. It was not allowed into the office because data is very sensitive. So if you do this, even if you take a lot of care that only that computer can be used, that computer should not have any other software and they should not use it for any other purposes, their personal computer should be separate and only this computer can have access by linking its MAC number. What you forget is, while working, all they have to do is keep a camera on the stand and show it on the screen. They need not even snap the screen or take a screenshot, because that may not be permitted. It may be that control may be there. But if a camera is pointed to the screen, nothing can stop the data being recorded on the screen. All the person has to do is finish filling the form and then take a snapshot by a remote control and go to the next document. This is so easy without even reducing his efficiency time of conversion. We have seen in the past that even in BPOs, passwords have been compromised. So what data to give to the operators who are working from home, that has to be seen. So tomorrow, if you are starting new, it is not as easy as linking your employees to the internet. There are two elements of security which you have to see. One is the transit of information, that is, when the information is on the network, it has to be secure. So virtual private network or VPN should be established, so that in this tunnel you have some security, keeping the outsiders outside your network. You may feel that filling up invoices is a very simple matter, but for the competitor, when I come to know as your competitor who your buyer is, how much he's taking, who is your bulk buyer and what rate you are giving, for me to make an entry based on this data becomes very easy. Don't ask about tender systems. If I know what tender amount you are filling and all the other people are filling, it's finished. So unless you have a VPN, this kind of security is not possible. So ask your IT consultant or your department to ensure that VPN connections only are used. And the second level, as I told you, is the employee itself. The internal security, that has to be maintained. For that, need to know information only should be given. Sensitive information should not be given. In the office, even in the call center, calls are being monitored to ensure that they are not talking or giving anything else information over there. So here too, you need the data center to have a security cell to check up which computer is using kind of what information and what is being input over there. That is the working of that computer. This is also possible by sharing the by some technical sharing. Let's not go into the technical aspects of it. So now what happens is, with work to home, your culture will also change if you are entering early. But if you have entered already, then these controls are in place. The tragedy is that I don't know whether my own vendors are using this kind of control. I may be compromised because they have not listened to this broadcast. Now let us hope that you also will multiply the viewership of this broadcast to many people, so that it can keep you safe and me safe too. Keep on visiting, and I appreciate the comments which are coming. Thank you.